challenge laid. Who's up for it? Time to find out. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Warhawks will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. And now he moves it quickly to Pasternak. Cheese is going to play it against the half wall. And he slides it quickly to King. Made the stop on the play.
Oh, he got the look that he wanted, James. It was right in his wheelhouse. He fired at the one-timer game, and man, did the goaltender make an even better save.
He scores! Oh, wow, that's how you do it.
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net.
New York's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They were like a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
And that's a great heads-up play by Koser.
New York's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Oh, and he lines up his opponent. Scores his first goal with his new team, and he's got to feel good about that.
Yeah, it's going to breed confidence, that's for sure, James. It feels like he's adapting and adjusting quite well. He's had hop to his step, and he's really gelled with his line mates, and it showed on that last goal.
Guys, this is his first goal with this club here, and you know you never forget your first goal. I'm sure his teammates aren't going to forget it either.
Quick feed to Coffey, and that's broken up by Koser, and that's picked off. Fires it on net. Fearless, totally fearless on the block, and makes the save. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Chelios. Works it across to Cheese. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Takes the feed from his own end. Takes a shot. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Slides it across to Cheese. New York's got it along the wall. And he gets in the lane to block that. Moves the puck down low. Angles it over to Chelios. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Intercepted at center by Koser. Drives it to the crease. Score!
Incredible. 2 goals, 30 seconds apart.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. And he takes the feed. Lets it rip. They score! And what a counter punch they serve up.
Well, you said it, counter punch. You know the coach is going to love this quick, timely response. When you look down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Montreal's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Koser. Great hits up play with the stick by Chelios. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. The Ice have the puck in the open ice. Quick feed down low. And that goes off the iron and stays out. The Warthogs have it now. That's set in deep. The Ice have taken possession in their own end. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Sends it quickly to King. New York's got the puck against the half wall. Quick pass to Coffey. She handles the pass. King's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Rips it from the point. From the place 99 made famous. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Desperately trying to get it out, and they clear the zone and finally ease up the pressure. And that's knocked away by Coffey. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Quick shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Takes the pass. New York's got the puck against the boards. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. Penalty coming up here.
Late in the period, in a close game, a tough penalty to take, James. But if they can just kill it off and get to the intermission, they can reset to start the next period.
Coffey's won the draw, and her squad will go to work. Trying to clear. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly, and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
New York's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Handles the pass. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. The Warhawks won the draw here shorthanded. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. King's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Scooped up along the wall by Pasternak. New York's gained possession along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. The Warhawks PK unit delivers in a big way.
Well, the power play had a ton of ozone possession time, but it was all perimeter, and they didn't find ways to move the coverage. It was easy as a PK unit. Just stand in that box formation and not move. You have to find ways to create some motion and pull the coverage inside the dots.
Made that stop.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position, and once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
She handles the feed. Turn that chance aside.
His shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. Sends it over to Coffey. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. Well, you have to be an accurate shooter if you're going to score goals in tight, James, because you get closure quickly. You got to find a way to have pinpoint accuracy. It's a game of inches, and he doesn't miss.
Montreal's won it. Picked up along the wall by Danielson. They've got numbers here. Sends it out front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Chelios. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. New York's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Strong defensive effort. Off the post! Scores! And look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they've responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted to be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. Montreal's won the draw. Sends a pass over. Quick shot! And he comes up with the stop there. Montreal's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Ice have the puck in their own zone. Great reach with the poke check. Oh, and she threw a perfectly executed hip check. Big hit. Pokes it away in his own end. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender.
The goalie has to fight to track this puck, James, because it's seeing eye shot, and it is a great job by the shooter to know exactly where that net front traffic was and the poise and patience with the puck to wait for it to be there.
Here in the back half of this period, Montreal's trailing by 1. Coffey's won the draw after that neutral zone faceoff. Montreal's playing it through the neutral zone. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. And that's broken up with a stick in front. New York's got the puck in their own end.
King's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
There's the whistle. Offside is the call. The Warthogs win the draw here in the neutral zone. New York's got the puck. Montreal's got it now. From the opposite point. Slides it up to Cheese. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice.
Kings had the magic touch tonight, James. I mean, he has 3 points in the game, but the puck possession and the poise and patience been incredible tonight.
Great read in the offensive zone by Chelios. And he takes the pass. And here's the pass to Coffey. The Warthogs have it from the corner. Here's a chance. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. Slides it quickly to Mitten. Moves the puck along the half wall. Hammers the shot. And he stands tall in goal. Just here in the late stages of this frame, New York's clinging to this 4-3 lead. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. The Warthogs will play it in their own end. Cheese has got it against the boards. Handles the puck. Sends the pass in front. What a shot! Danielson's got it in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Pasternak. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Montreal. Push in the offensive end gets them the equalizer they needed.
Yeah, and with impeccable timing, too, James. You know, at the end of the period, you always know you want to maintain your composure, but you also want to create a ton of energy. You don't want to be scored on, but you certainly want to score a goal. They did just that. They got themselves back at evens in this game.
Big time stop! Gets a blocker on it! And she knocks it away with great use of the twig. New York's looking to break out. Pushes it across to Mitten. Coughs it up at center. Big save right at the end. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A 3rd period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. It's been a throwback to 80s hockey here, and we are underway here in the 3rd. Gains the zone through center. Throws it in. Cheese is taking it from his own end. Sends the pass over. And he makes a save there. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. The Warhawks win it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. With the blast! The Ice have gained possession off the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores! And hammers that home on the 1T with authority.
Well, we all knew that was coming. How does he have that much time and space? I mean, he is teed up. He is locked and loaded for that delivery, and he makes no mistake, as he usually does. Well, he's known for his one-timer, and everyone on the ice should know that when he gets a look at it and he's set up, he's going to wire it home, and he does just that.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Loves the puck back into the neutral zone. The Warhawks will play it against the boards. What a steal in his own end. Grabs the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he takes a shot. Oh, what a save in front.
Tipping pucks is just so innate to him. It's one of his greatest gifts as he finds his way to the right position at the right time, and he's got the hand-eye coordination to pull it off.
Mittens lugging the puck. And he takes the dish.
Cheese has been having himself a night, James. He's already got a hattie, and now he's looking for more.
Comes up with the stop. King's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Let's see what the officials say.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
New York's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
On the redirect, they score! A power play goal!
Well, specialty teams are often the difference maker. It's why you spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity.
New York's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Montreal's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. New York's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it to Pasternak. Takes the puck. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Gets it over to Koser. Taken along the wall by Chelios. Taken by Pasternak. The Warhawks played along the boards. In close! Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. Well, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across the crease. He makes the save.
Nice save from point-blank range.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Cheese is going to play it to the corner. Oh, he stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Pasternak stick handling in his own zone. Picks off the pass. Here's a shot! Just wide! Grabbed along the board by Mitten. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Here's a shot, and he was ready for that one. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Oh, and a big sigh of relief there as they get the puck out.
Yeah, late in the game, you want to make sure that you protect the house, you protect the foundation, which is your own zone. So any way you can get it over the blue line is a good way. Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck, just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call. Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice. So you're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover. So you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Coffey's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Montreal's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. And now he passes up to Pasternak. Slip feed. Huge steal at his own end. Directs it on over to Pasternak. New York's got the puck along the wall. Stretches one out to Cheese. On the attack along the boards. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. The Warhawks win the draw here in their own end. Takes the feed. The ice have the puck in the open ice. Sends it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Montreal's back to even strength. Huge effort by their penalty-killing unit.
Part of being an elite athlete is recognizing the timing of when you get your opportunity. Pressure and embracing it is everything. Everyone in the building, the staff, your team knows how important that was, and it was a miss.
Delayed penalty coming up here. Oh, fantastic stop there. And they're going to be short-handed once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But penalty box.
New York's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. The Ice have gained possession. Oh, how did he come up with that stop? Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Rocks him on the play. Quick pass over to Mitten. Here's a shot, and that doesn't reach the net. Here's a shot. They score! And the power play strikes once again.
Well, you know that specialty teams are so critical, James, and they have executed with the player advantage all night long. Not surprised that he scores this one, James. He's right in his wheelhouse net front. He uses his body position, but it's not about the accuracy of the shot. It's about getting it off quickly when he does best.
New York's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Coffey's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Takes it and looks ahead.
Pasternak's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his third.
Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. New York's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Nice start winning the draw here, and scores! It's a hat trick, or dare I say, it's the rat trick. Here come the Rats.
And they're flying everywhere, and guess what? So is he. He's been so effective tonight. We've counted 3 goals here. Everyone waiting in anticipation for number 4.
Looks like lineups are set, and they're ready to get things back underway. Montreal's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Dumps it into the other end. Clearing attempt. And that should do it for this one as the puck is cleared from the... And he hangs on just